John, if he was qualified, had he played in enough games, he would be tied for second in shot blocking in the NBA. Of course, Victor Wembanyama of the Spurs as his top two candidates for Defensive Player of the Year.
I like how he described them, too. You know, Wemby being a unicorn in the paint with his ability to block shots and three, and a couple of made free throws.
Have the highest scoring quarter in the history of the franchise with one of these two free throws. 26 of the Heat's 32. They get 27.
Completely off balance. Any kind of ball fake is going to get them leaving their feet, getting them off balance. He should be getting to the free throw line.
By the way, Memphis leading Philly early third quarter in Philly, 71-68. Toronto leading at Houston near the end of the first quarter, 22-21. That's been an extraordinary first half for Bam Adebayo, the best scoring half in Heat history.
Bump by Gill was prior to the shot, but the Wizards in the penalty. So
when you think of the road that Bam has traveled to get to this point in his career, it's really incredible. He came in as a defender.
I know. Getting to that free throw line consistently.
Hey, if I'm dreaming, do not wake me up. And of course, LeBron holds the franchise record, 61 points at home against Charlotte in March of 2014. Prolific performance tonight from Adebayo. He's at 49. Give him the key to Club 50. He's in the room.
Koulibaly, who was complaining to the officials.
You know, it was again after that loss in Philadelphia. Bam was just so frustrated and so focused on trying to turn this thing around.
Off the dribble. But here's the thing, Ian, and again, I don't say this to be derogatory. I say it because of all the work he put in. That this guy would ever have the chance to score 50 points. He came in as a defense.
Most points in his career, most field goal attempts in his career, most free throw attempts in a game in his career. And this home crowd, John, almost well-rounded, well-liked, well-respected players in the sport. At the end of this quarter, the subject, very timely, about Club 50. He's 3 away from a record. Free throw attempts, the Heat record is 28. He's 1 away from Jimmy Butler's record for free throws made in a game. He's tied that. The most points scored by a player in the NBA this year. 64 is a beautiful number for Bam.
7-0. Yes.
It's the 16th time in NBA history, the 16th time in NBA history, a player has scored 70 points in a game.
Bam in as long as he can, and hopefully he can keep building on the individual points, but it's also about just creating a big enough lead of 18 straight minutes here, the whole third quarter and halfway through the fourth. We've had 29 fouls to Miami's 17. Well, the majority of them have been on against Bam, obviously. He's taken 35, now 36 free throws.
John, it's tied for the 4th most in NBA history.
I know, it's crazy. We had the second highest scoring average, points game with 81.
77 points for the captain. By the way, this is the 4th highest scoring game of the season for Miami. He has tied the late Kobe Bryant for the 2nd highest scoring game in the history of the NBA. 82 points. Mama, we feel your joy. 83 points for Bam Adebayo. He will come out of the game and hear it from the crowd. And we feel you at home.